The Hype House. Wait, this is the 2019 Hype House. The Hype House. Wait a second, let's eliminate this person. The Hype House. A content creator house filled with TikTokers where they just hang out in this mansion and collab all day. I've talked about the Hype House in other videos before, but now it seems like they've bagged themselves a Netflix show. What is Netflix thinking?
Netflix, you're greenlit. Who am I speaking with?
We have an idea for a show that we think would be great for Netflix.
How this happened, I'll never know. Honestly, they've changed members so many times. They've been in so many controversies. Like, nobody should be paying them to be anywhere other than jail. Off the top of my head, we have Thomas, who used to force members of the Hype House to work, otherwise they won't be getting food.
Have you made a TikTok today? Have you eaten today? You better not have eaten today, Trixie. I swear to God.
Does that seem okay to you?
I didn't post content for like a week, and he was like, I'm not letting you eat until you post a video. So yeah.
So it was by force?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we had ex-members, the Lopez brothers. I think it was one or both of the brothers who both got caught fraternizing with underage girls. Okay, let me think. Oh, and there was Sienna May, another member of the Hype House, who was caught essaying her fellow Hype House member, Jack Wright. I don't know how Netflix is platforming such a problematic group of people, especially when all of the famous people that you would want to see on the show are no longer part of the Hype House. Well, either way, the Hype House Netflix show has come out, and it's even worse than you'd imagine. Oh, it's 10 times worse than you'd imagine. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Asher Show. So, as promised, I decided to watch the Hype House Netflix TV show. This was a very tough project for me. I don't know why I'm doing it. I'm forcing myself to do this for content, and I'm hating every second of it. I'm probably gonna watch the entire series. I've seen 4 episodes so far, and I filmed myself watching them. I'm gonna put me reacting to watching the first 4 episodes up on my Patreon. So if you're not following my Patreon, like, it's gonna be in the description, because I'm gonna watch this entire 8-episode series and I'm gonna post it on there.
My whole goal with this
Look at the name, wait, stop. A Hype House Divided. That's the name of this episode.
Oh my god. Episodes have names.
So episode 1 starts with introducing of the members of the show. Thomas, Alex's girlfriend, Vinny, Larry, Chase Hudson. Wait, is this Thomas's girlfriend? I have no idea who half these people are. But they're talking about how famous they are.
Why can't people who hit millions of other people be as famous as A-list celebrities?
Woke up one day and just became an internet celebrity.
Honestly, kinda.
Are you saying that you woke up one day and you had 13 million followers? I doubt it.
I think I have a sprinkle of fame.
How can you say that you have a sprinkle of fame? Chase Hudson has his own Burger King meal, and you're saying you have a sprinkle of fame?
Hey guys, Huddy here to tell you how Burger King banned 120 artificial ingredients from its food. That's why my meal keeps it real.
Is he playing his own music in the background of his commercial?
Hey.
Try the Chase Hudson meal.
Yeah, this is kind of, come on.
Imagine a fraternity filled with people that have millions of followers and dollars at their fingertips with high school drama.
That intro sequence was insufferable. I barely could get through it. Luckily, like, while I was watching it, I did watch it with Chad because I couldn't do it myself. I basically begged her to watch the show with me. Do I continue watching now? Okay, do you want to watch this one? Do you have time?
Yeah, sure.
Let's talk about the first episode here. After they introduce everybody, talk about how famous and popular they are and how they live in a mansion.
16 to 17 million.
30 million followers.
It just hopped to 1 million.
Who's she? Like, they start directly getting into the hijinks because not everybody knows what the Hype House is. So they gotta show the world what the Hype House is all about. And oh yeah, they do some wacky stuff here in the Hype House. They do sumo wrestling. They have wild pool parties. They also have a bunch of people that they never introduce. I guess they're not famous enough to be introduced. They probably have like under 1 million followers. Like, who are these people? I don't know who any of these people are.
We've launched people like Charlie and Dixie and Addison. Being a part of this brand really helped blow everyone up.
Guys, let's give a round of applause for the Hype House, or Thomas himself, because Thomas here is saying that he launched the careers of Dixie, Charlie, and Addison Rae. They didn't do it themselves. No, it was the Hype House that did it. That's why you guys are still in the Hype House and they left, because the Hype House makes people famous.
Bringing in new people is critical to why this house works and the only way to keep it around long term.
Is that why they keep changing members? People will get too famous. Oh, she got her hair wet. It's kind of funny that they keep trying to hide Sienna May because she's canceled and they cut around her for the show.
Oh my
Wait a second, is that Sienna May? Or they just blurred her? You don't know it's her though. She's canceled. She can't be in the show. Is that Sienna May again? Guys, get her off the screen. Oh, again? Get her off the screen. Like right before the show came out. She was in the original trailer. As the show goes on, they're still introducing new characters and talking about their tough backstories and the tough times that they had in their lives.
It actually took me a while because it was hard when I was not in LA. I was like trapped in a bubble, no one to collaborate with. I made videos by myself. What's up?
Do you hear the sad music? He wasn't living in LA. It was tough to collab with people. He was getting made fun of for using social media. Are these really problems that you want to show on your Hype House Netflix show? There are bigger problems in the world than not being able to collab with people. They also do talk about Nikita Dragun starting her beauty line, and they talk about Lorray. Is he? Oh!
Don't fit it in the plant.
One of the main problems I have with this show is not only that it's extremely boring and there's basically no conflict, it's that so many of the conversations are staged. Listen to what they're saying. It's all so forced.
What did it feel like moving out though?
It was super stressful. Like getting this place was hard.
Have you talked to like Thomas and Alex about your just involvement with everything? Is it weird being like back at the house with everybody?
No, not at all. I feel like nothing's changed.
Have you talked to Thomas at all?
I feel like I'm a friend, and I feel like I haven't been reaching out enough.
The storylines in this show are terrible. There's basically only 3 storylines that are happening. Chase Hudson, who didn't want to move in with them. Oh no, he didn't want to move in. He wanted to live in LA.
A month ago, he sat in a meeting and said, I'm moving in with you guys 100%, and then secretly looked for houses without telling anyone.
Second story is about Alex Warren always pranking his girlfriend.
It definitely is hard to separate like social media and a relationship when you're in a relationship online.
He had a fake wedding for his girlfriend.
I recently posted a video where I did 100,000 views less than what I usually do. So I needed something crazy that I wouldn't normally do. And I thought, how funny would it be if we planned a wedding and had it in a day?
I think we will get a lot of views out of it. I'm getting 100,000 less views than usual. I need to exploit my girlfriend. Not once, not twice, but basically for the rest of my career because I'm not getting good views right now.
I definitely don't think he realizes that it might be like toying with my emotions because he doesn't really think like that. He just thinks, okay, bit, this is bit, and that is it.
How about you smile, put on a wedding dress, and think about the views? Your feelings mean nothing right now, Kova. And anytime they get into an argument, they make up because he does something nice for her, but he films it, so it's still for content. Hey, look, we got a little baby fox for you to play with. Do you forgive me?
I guess this was a really good like apology from Alex.
This was a good apology? I don't remember him saying I'm sorry. And then the third storyline is between like Nikita Dragun and Lorray. I don't understand that storyline because most of it is made up. And they've talked about this online. First, they say, hey, we're carrying this show. Nikita Dragun says that she's carrying the show. A lot of what she's saying is carrying are fake arguments.
The Hype House show, if you watched it, episode 3 is fabricated and full of a lot of bullshit because, first of all, let's just say that the production team told me they weren't going to use my COVID situation at all in the show. But due to the fact that Sienna and Jack had their altercations and issues, they needed something with, a storyline.
So you're saying because one person got kicked out of the house and is completely off the show, they needed a new storyline, so they decided to use Lorray as the new storyline?
Larry to come knowing he had COVID.
Wait, who is saying this?
This is coming from Larry's team directly, his management team. So
his management team is blaming me?
Ultimately, it sounds like
she gets a phone call from her manager saying that Lorray's manager, and I'm calling him Lorray because I don't know what his name is, called her manager saying that he had COVID and Nikita Dragun forced him to go out and party. But none of this happened. A show so boring that you gotta make up lies? This is what you call carrying the show. Yeah, it's being carried into the trash because it's garbage. Some of the background people that are part of the Hype House are so boring and lifeless, they're honestly houseplants. This guy here is sitting here, not moving, to the point where butterflies are landing on his head and he isn't even reacting.
That moth has been on his head for an hour.
Hey, this is the show that Netflix decided to greenlight. And that's the gist of the Hype House reality show. It's boring. If you think about watching it, maybe don't. If you do want to watch it with me, check out the link in the description to my Patreon because I'm going through all of the episodes. I watched the first 2 episodes with Chad, so those are also up on my Patreon currently, and then every week I'm going to post 2 more episodes together that you can follow along if you're really interested into this, because I'm, you know what, don't do it. Don't waste your time.
What's up, Charlie?
Oh, look who showed up. Hi.
Honestly, my favorite part of the show is the fact that Charli D'Amelio keeps popping into the house, and she's in like 3 episodes. They're clearly just exploiting her for views. Look, she's so uncomfortable. She doesn't want to be there. She's in this guy's house while everyone's cooking and socializing. And look, everyone's hanging out in the middle. She's grabbing some candy. And look where she hangs out. In the corner of the room. Hey, Charli, you want to come over and give us a boost in views? Maybe we can do some TikToks. Maybe you can retweet some stuff for us. I wish I was joking about that part, because that's actually what happens.
Charli D'Amelio has, I'm gonna say, billions of followers. I can't even put a number on it. I think with all that clout, like literally she can run an empire.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below and I'll be back very soon with a brand new video. Peace.
You know, doing backflips and stuff.
So like when we make content, you know, we do a little research, make a video, we edit. When they make content, they take their shirts off and do backflips.
They have a pool party.
Yeah, this is content. Oh man, I wish
They
content
have
was
a
this
pool
fun.
party.
Smiles.
They film